Hello and welcome to Ruston, Louisiana. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. It's the James Madison Dukes against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Checking in with Louisiana Tech's head coach pregame, he talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the James Madison Dukes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got multiple motivations here. Yes, both these teams would love to represent the Sun Belt as conference champions. But with the victory today, you also make your case to the committee that you certainly belong in this playoff bracket. We'll see if one of these teams can produce that kind of performance.
Chris, to get into that playoff, it's all about resume, and there would be no better resume builder than a win today. Both of these teams have done a great job navigating through the Sun Belt, and obviously the winner is going to have a terrific opportunity to get into that playoff.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Handoff in a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Dukes will send the punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
We have a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. There's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job. to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Gonna run it. It's Miller. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. After the completion, will stop the check out an injured player on the field. It's a junior linebacker. And the Bulldogs moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw. It's Baker. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to throw again. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, I think the best way to these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
They finally bring him down with the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Bulldogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Baker. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Booster!
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Wants to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down on what'll be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. It's Louisiana Tech with the lead. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
Now here's the toss play. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Baker. And the pressure's on. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll use the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And that play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
The Dukes will bring their punt team on the field now. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Baker. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Miller. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now instead of gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. James Madison's offense back out there now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house. Touchdown. James Madison.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
Down, ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Where did he go?
They call the counter run here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Sweep. Hydro. Return.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Finley. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Oh, and the pass just batted away by the linebacker who stayed at home. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time, a completion. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
Booster! Q!
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start of offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So trying to make adjustments near the goal line creates the false start and makes this a bigger challenge for the offense. First and goal still. To the air, it's Baker, looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He made it. 3 points on the board. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Now back over to your game in Ruston. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Dukes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Louisiana Tech's head coach told me at the half he talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Short throw complete to the tight end. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He gets the first and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
And the Bulldogs will line up on 1st and 10. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly,
he's got a crease. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Birch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab.
I mean, I love the catch, Chris. There's no doubt. It's so athletic. That is a tremendous job by the wide receiver, but he shouldn't have to do that. The ball placement is wrong. Quarterback's got to throw an accurate ball. If he does, he's going to run for the first down. So this accuracy is an issue. If it cleans up, maybe they can create something after the catch.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's the junior safety. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
A play like that on 1st down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it, and they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bootleg looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
Well, Chris, this is why 2nd down are so important. Behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Break. Here we go.
To the air. It's Welch. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quick pass, the catch is made, and they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Ready. Here we go.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. It's Louisiana Tech with the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. It's the freshman defensive tackle. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Back to throw. It's Baker. Tight end makes the grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101. Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback, throwing it into the end zone, and it's good.
Bringing it out, it's Scott. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Quarterback still with the football. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Working clock with the ground game. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Baker. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. James Madison's offense back out there now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. There's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. And the Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Chris, I think the most important trait that a corner can have is actually the ability to be...
It's caught. He's got room. He's in the clear. What a catch and run by the junior. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Keller.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Dukes. He barrels into the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey guys, here on the Louisiana Tech sideline, this team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day one of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Or throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Not ideally give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Bulldogs line up with a first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. It can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
James Madison, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, down here on the James Madison sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. Season opening. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Second down after that previous play.
Second down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Dukes come to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long. If they can't convert here, that sack could be the decisive play in the game. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Dukes. Still no answer for this offense. And now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.